my stream, everybody. Happy Sunday to you, and happy 3-day weekend to those of you that don't have to work tomorrow because of it being Memorial Day. Today I'm going to be playing some more Elder Scrolls Online. If you play the game, be sure, and watch, because I do have it set to where you can get drops for the game. I'm sorry I don't fully understand what exactly that means myself, because I'm new to it and I haven't actually read too much into it, but I know that it gives you some stuff as a result of Twitch for it. So there's always that, little piece of goodness. I'm kind of in debate. I started a Templar that I was going to play as a caster because I have been reading that, or not reading, I've actually been watching a few videos, and a caster kind of DPS seems to be optimal with this this X-Pack. It's quite interesting to watch, and these people are just like hell on wheels with it. They're really, really good. And so, yeah, it's a lot of fun to watch. Oh my gosh. Thank you for letting me know. I apparently have not changed my stream title or anything, so yeah, my mistake. I'm gonna go do that real quick. We've been doing a lot of work on my stuff today. I've been moving from slobs over to XSplit because, don't get me wrong, I like slobs a lot. There's a lot of fantastic things to it, but I've had a number of issues myself, and it's just left me somewhat unhappy, and so I just didn't want to keep dealing with it because of that fact alone. And yeah, so I decided I'm going to go with something a little bit different. What's
Switch to XSplit.
Okay, apparently there is an issue.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
Alright, for some reason your chat's showing way up here, so just turn off the chat box, I'm afraid. And I'll have you work on it later. Scroll down.
It is down right there.
Yeah, I'll have to live with that. And below in the chat box frame.
Oh, okay.
And then
there we go.
Click on the alert box and make it bigger.
No, it's fine.
You have to, because it's cutting off.
Oh.
I'm like, make it bigger.
Sorry, all this last minute kind of stuff. I apologize for this. Not exactly the ideal way to be starting a stream.
Okay.
Good. Alright, I'm going to start now.
Yeah, it should be fine.
That was my lovely husband there.
Lovely?
Okay, not quite so lovely. Alright. Got that changed. So that works. And what else? I think that's it. It looks like I have everything ready. So today I'm just going to be running around Summerset Isle doing a bunch of quests. Just seeing what there is, picking up random quests, things that have been, that are out there that I haven't tried yet, and playing around and seeing what it is, exploring the island, finding some more crystals, things like that. Just, yeah, lots of fun. That's what I'm looking for. Lots of fun. Fun is a good thing. Alrighty. Oh no, I'm not going back in there yet. That quest was a beast, and I know I am definitely not ready for that. Excuse me, not in the least bit. Not even close. I figure level a little bit more and then go on and see what I can do from there. But that's going to be about it. There we go. Yeah, there's so much to do that, to explore, things like that is just a lot of fun to be able to do. And so I'm looking forward to seeing everything that there is, exploring the land, doing quests, gaining achievements. Achievements are like my favorite thing. In any game I've ever played, I've always worked on achievements because, they're achievements. It's fun. I love achievements. water. Oh, I forgot to put my tea bag in it. I just realized it. Alright. Let's see if there's anything here. I think I picked up a quest for... No, perhaps not. You know what? Let's talk to the Sapiarch over there at Eleanor Way Shrine. Alright, let's hit this one. Or is it Sapiarch or Sepiarch? One or the other. I don't remember which it was that they called it. I'm gonna get Twitch set up on my phone while I wait for this slow thing to load. Alright, there. It figures I say something and I load. That's just the way it works. Oh, housing brochure. Okay. Maybe they'll have a house here. Yeah, room to spare. Talk to Philand, Demery, and Eleanor. Well, let's go find you, my dear. Because, yes, I want to get my apartment here. I have all of the free apartments that you can get in each of the lands, and so at first I was thinking that they weren't going to have one available for here, and I was disappointed. I'm like, no, you have to have something. You have it for everywhere else. And this is such a good-looking area that I would have been shocked and sad. The Golden Griffin, great name. I like that. Well, she looks drunk. Very much so. Are you upstairs, my dear? Perhaps. Where in blazes are you? I hate having to play hide and... Oh, upstairs more. Playing hide and go seek with these NPCs. I'm like, really? Just come on. Show your face.
Some sort of quality that's rare to find.
Oh, I have to turn that up.
I'm never wrong about these sort of things. Can I interest you in a room at the local inn? Actually, wait, that came out wrong.
A room at the local inn?
Look, empty rooms are just bad for business. The upkeep alone costs me more than the place is worth. But I think we can come to a sort of arrangement. And not the sort of arrangement that involves... Let me be clear about that.
And what sort of arrangement?
I need someone to improve the reputation of my properties. A hero type who people look up to. And I have a feeling about you. You've done something great and are probably on the way to do something greater. Seems like we can help each other here.
Sounds good to me. What's your deal?
Yeah, all right. Details. I can see how this might be a bit sketchy, but don't worry. The inn room is well kept, conveniently located. I know you adventuring types wanting a home in every town. This would be a nice addition to your holdings.
There has to be a catch.
No catch. I just need someone to freshen up my image. And my gut tells me you're the one to do that. As long as you're not planning on turning it into a skooma den or an outlaw's refuge.
So within legal reason, I can do whatever I want.
Oh, sure. You can set up some crafting stations, house your pets, display any treasures or trophies you've come upon in your adventures. Hey, you can even set up a target dummy to practice combat. Just don't demolish the place and we're good.
All right, I accept your offer.
You won't regret this decision, I swear. Here's the deed and key to the room. Took me a while, but I finally was able to take them back from the last tenant. Required more time in the sewers than I had hoped for, but hey, that's business. Hope the room is to your liking. With your reputation, I'm sure you shouldn't have any trouble with the neighbors. If you do, remember death threats. Had a spot of trouble when my last tenant started sending those out. No, just make yourself at home. Spruce things up a bit. Honestly, I can't wait to see how you arrange the place. Hopefully, you'll end up with a few less Daedric shrines than another former tenant. Zero's a good number. Oh, what a relief. I can't tell you how hard it is to wash bloodstains on cobble floors. But that's not even the worst of it. I've had tenants cram their rooms with the wildest things. Mounts, foliage, assistants. I mean, it's an in-room. I own this and several other properties throughout Tamriel. It pays to diversify. Of course, that means I've got to look out for a variety of troubles, too. But hey, no one ever said the real estate business was easy.
Alrighty, let's check this place out, see if it's any different than the rest. Decorating is one of the funnest things. They all have the same. Well, at least that can be moved. It's kind of nice looking. This will be fun to decorate. I dig it. All right. Okay, so I do not need this book. It's the same thing that I've been receiving a number of times. Get rid of that. Go hang that tapestry up. Get it out of my inventory that way. I'm good with that. It took me forever when the decorating first came out to try to understand it. I was just, hey Nutella, I'm good, how are you? Because the decorating is so just extraordinarily different than so many other games that I've played. Because you actually get to organize everything the way that you want. You're not stuck doing just, you know, very, very limited ways. Whereas a number of other games, you know, you're like, place it on this hook on the wall, place it on that hook, and do this and do that, and everything is just kind of willy-nilly done. Thank you, Margie. What did I do? Okay, well, I'll fix it later, whatever. Oh my gosh, am I gonna get out of this place? The hell? I thought I was gonna be stuck. I'm gonna go out exploring Summerset Isle today. There's so much out here, and I'm kind of stuck right now at a point with the main quest line until I get her a little bit higher leveled, because it seems that they've actually kind of funked up some of the questing. Well, one of the quests, they're supposed to level, the quests are supposed to be based on your skill level, but anybody who's below the level 50 seems to be struggling with one of the two final quests of the main quest line. So yeah, it's kind of a bitch.
Better Reeve Tanalina request your presence presence at the Royal Palace. There is a situation developing, and you have come highly recommended. Or so we have been led to believe. There are eager ears everywhere, so keep your voice low. The situation involves Sea Sload. The Battle Reeve has been informed that you dispatched one of the foul creatures. I find that implausible.
Oh,
But as a low
asshole.
squire, my opinion doesn't matter.
Yeah, because you're a jerk.
I can tell you that the Battle Reeve sent 3 adventurers and a squad of marines to determine the extent of the problem. After an initial report, contact with the group was lost. What the Battle Reeve will ask of you, well, that's for her to impart.
Alright. More damned sea sloop. They're like freaking Jabba the Hutt. Oh, I see another quest to pick up. What have you got for me?
I hope you aren't here about anything important. My schedule is completely full. I couldn't possibly squeeze you in before the Mud Crab Festival. A recommendation? I'll have you know that I don't just throw those together in a slapdash fashion. A recommendation must be researched and carefully considered. I can't be too cautious when it comes to endorsing new arrivals.
Yeah, a favor.
Vindilween, as a matter of
Oh, damn it. What was that? Oh, jeez. That scared me. Well, the alerts work. Nutty's been working on my alerts for me, and so I'm not quite ready for that. And that just went. I was like, what the hell? Scared me. What is that? You made more of that crap? Don't make more. Clean your mess, child. You little disaster. Ah, you're still a mess, and I'd like for it to be cleaned. Yeah, our little one's making slime. That stuff is disgusting. I don't like the feel of it, and she loves it. She is obsessed with it. Where is that quest? I bet it's up top. I think slime is just the most disgusting crap. I hate it. Oh, I have to get... Oh. How the hell? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I keep... Yeah, that might help going the right way. Quest everywhere. What have you got for me?
Not now, friend. I haven't been able to secure work in this city, and I fear instead of opportunity, this land of high elves holds nothing but disappointment for newcomers such as me.
I'm looking for cultural items related to Summerset's newly arrived
Oh, you
immigrants.
know. Well, I'm trying to find a job. Looks like we're both going to be disappointed. On the other hand, I do have this turtle clasp, crafted in the Breton style.
Ah, fuck it. I'll give you 41 gold.
It will indeed. Now, where did I put that? Oh, here it is. Take it and use it in good health.
Yeah,
It was a pleasure doing business with you.
I'm sure it was.
The Office of Divine Prosecution requires strong-minded assistance.
Oops. I didn't mean to. God damn it. Oh. For fuck's sake. I didn't even mean to steal. Okay, I have to. And now I get to hide from the fucking, whatchamacallit. Ah, let me see if I can find. Where is the people? The fence. Over there. I'll probably get busted before I even get over there so I can clear my name. Wow, that Dominion guard just walked right past me. Not gonna complain, hell no. Shit. Of course, right there. Good. They're working pretty good with me, getting out of my way. I am going to pay the damn fine. Actually, it's going away pretty quickly on its own. I think I put a point into it. These guild, yeah, swiftly forgotten. Decreased by 13 after 3 minutes. That's alright. I'm gonna get rid of it. It was my fault. I wasn't paying attention. I should have known better. Oh, seat guard.
Hello. Well met, friend.
Pardon, she but have we met
You
before?
will challenge me to a duel. How true. But then how can we have a proper contest? You don't even know the Ultima code of dueling, do you? Learn the rules and challenge me properly.
Phew, I thought that was some guards right there. That was. What the hell? They're not even paying me any mind. That is weird. I've never had that happen. Alright, I know it's out here. There we go. Yeah, Nettie's kind of my go-to man with taking care of everything now. He's figuring all this stuff out. I started working on it this morning, but I got caught up in a book, and so he got up, started working on it, and it was just like bam, 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 getting shit done. Oh, I hate when the bookshelves are useless. That makes me so mad.
Sure, this place.
No merchant. No bank. I want a... I want a whatchamacallit. I can't think of what the hell they're called. That you're up here. There we go.
Keep a watch out for any divine prosecution. Eleanor's a city.
Oh, that's right. I forgot I stole a bow. Those can go to trash. I'm not going to try and fix a frickin'... But I want to save that bow. That bow is definitely worth sending off to get the blue part. Whatever the hell that material is called. Where am I? Some little hidden alcove. That's nice. Okay. Quest. Going to go find... Oh, another collectible. Okay.
Heel, sweetheart? Does this one brought a few heirlooms with her? Whatever could be stuffed in my carry sack. Ojora has a Khajiit navigation stone, for example. Lets me find my way even in this strange land. I couldn't part with it, though. It has sentimental value.
Right.
The Saviarch! Why didn't you say it was for the Saviarch? Of course, Ojora will let you have this beautiful Khajiit item of cultural significance, as long as it's for the Saviarch. Please let him know that this one was happy to comply.
Gladly, my dear. Gladly. Now, where's that jerk at? Yeah, because that Sapiarch's working really hard.
Courtier Vindilwyn was kind enough to tell me who she sent you to perform favors for. I've been sitting here drinking and having a most pleasant conversation with Sapiarch Tandemen. Were you able to acquire the items of cultural significance?
Yes,
You did?
indeed.
That is most excellent, my good friend. But Rigert has an even better idea. We should also give the Sapiarch one of my gifts.
Oh.
Brings his culture like a Nordic keepsake. But which one do you think he would like best?
He likes trinkets, so I would say Debella's bosom night favor.
Interesting. The Night Favor depicts a beloved Nord god. It is solid and will last forever. And it might help the Sapiarch if he ever finds a sweet onion. And by sweet onion, that means a lover. A perfect choice.
Wait. Okay, maybe that's not.
While the stuffed goat has sentimental value, it doesn't quite strike
Yeah,
me as
I
a
agree.
perfect Nord cultural gift. I think the Sapiarch would like an item with more permanence.
Okay.
Unless he has a sweet onion.
Let's do with the...
Interesting. The Night Favor.
Yeah, we're gonna go with that.
Friend Sapiarch, here are the cultural items you asked for, along with a gift from Rigert. A Nord Night Favor.
That's everything I wanted. Plus an arousing example of Nord erotica. Thank you. Here is the official letter of recommendation you requested.
He seemed rather pleased to get that from the Nord. The simple things that please the people. Alrighty, I think we shall... Oh, what is that? Oh, the battle reef. I think that's to get me into the frickin'... I'm not going to the battlegrounds. No mood to do that. Not right now, at least. Where the hell are you, even? No clue. Alright. Pick up another quest.
Let me know if you have some time.
Oh, no, no. I don't want to work on that. Right there. Hold on. There we go. Oh, and even more quests out here. Lots of quests out here.
Honestly, I think she... Ah, another newcomer. Delightful. What exactly can I do for you?
Did you say something about guards being attacked?
What keen ears you have. You heard us discussing a private matter from way over there. Impressive. Perhaps you can put that inquisitive nature to good use. A newcomer, much like you, is stirring up trouble here in Lilandril.
And what's the trouble?
A member of the Mages Guild murdered a Sapiarch. But
Oh.
now the murderer's friend is railing against the conviction. Loudly. Poke some sense into her, would you? She might listen to another guest. You'll find her outside.
So condescending. He's so condescending. What a fucking asshole. Ugh. And as I'm sure it usually is, it's probably not even the newcomer that did it. What are you? Oh, somebody's house. Oh, my ear. Gosh darn, these things just... had a hair in my ear making it itch something fierce. That's ridiculous.
Stay strong, Emil. I'll get you out of this.
Secure the prisoner in the Fighters Guild. Off you go.
Oh, God. Come on. I'm trying to talk.
You're a member of the Mages Guild, aren't you? Please, you have to help me.
The Sapiarchs accused one of our compatriots, my best friend, of a murder he didn't commit. They won't even consider the possibility that he's innocent.
And why do they
Another
think that?
Sapiarch named Haladon. Emil arrived at the gates of Lilandril, carrying Haladon's body, and confessed to the crime. But he seemed shocked, confused. I know Emil better than anyone. He's not capable of something like this.
If he admitted, why do you think he's innocent?
He's a pacifist for Mara's sake. The Sapiarch's investigation was a joke. They just took Emil at his word and handed down the sentence. Of course, the local guild magister rolled over like she always does. Coward. Please, I need your help.
Alright, where do we start?
The Sapiarchs say Emil confessed to murdering Haladon, but he'd never murder anyone. He loved Haladon. I don't know if he's confused or disoriented, but I do know he wouldn't do it. Please, talk to Emil.
What's your relationship?
Emil and I are both members of the Mages Guild chapter here in Lilandril, and students of the guild's chief diplomat, Kalawende. As for our relationship, Emil is my dearest friend. Has been since we were both in diapers.
And if you can't convince him, why do you
if
think
he'll
I
listen
care?
to anyone, but I don't have a choice. The Sapiarchs and Mages Guild consider the matter settled, and they've forbidden me from speaking to Emil further. No one has forbidden you to speak to him. You can still reach him.
And who are these
An order of
Sapiarchs?
high elf scholars and mages. They walk the halls of power here in Summerset, observing and advising. Of course, there's a thin line between advising and ruling by proxy. They're not over fond of us guild mages. They think we're reckless.
Are you?
Sapiarchs, stepping in puddles is reckless. Not folding your linens is reckless. By their standards, my 90-year-old grandmother is wild as a forest creature. No, the guild values new ideas, novel approaches, but it's far from reckless.
Okay, and what can you tell me about Haladon?
He and Emil were very close. If you'd asked me before all this happened, I'd have wagered that one or the other was shopping for a ring of Mara.
Haha.
They had common interests, but more than that, they had common values. Gods, what a tragedy. Restoration magic, wards against disease and curses, that sort of thing. They'd been researching ways to prevent lycanthropy, vampirism, and other afflictions. You see, the Emil I know dedicated his life to healing people, not murdering them.
You think it could have been a lover's
Absolutely
quarrel?
not. Emil's gentle as a lamb, and Haladon didn't have a conniving bone in his body. The tension between the guild and the Sapiarchs weighed on them a bit, but not so much that
It's
it
like a
was
Romeo
broken.
and Juliet story here.
Like I said, Emil is innocent.
I think I'm going to start with this one. Definitely seems like an interesting story to go with.
I don't have anything to say to you or anyone else. Please, go.
I'm here to talk about Aladdin's murder. Did you kill him? Vivian believes you're innocent. She said you never kill
She's
anyone.
wrong.
I've decided to investigate Haladon's murder. You need to tell me what happened.
No, no. They already did an investigation.
He's hiding
I
something.
murdered Haladon. It was me. Why are you inserting yourself into matters that don't concern you? I murdered a Sapiarch. I accept responsibility and my punishment. Go away. I don't want your help.
Yeah, he's hiding something. That is for damn sure.
Why are you interrogating Emil? I am Kalawende, Chief Diplomat of the Mages Guild. I apologize for my tone. This has been a trying time. The Sapiarchs consider this matter closed, you know. What are you doing exactly? Who sent you? Our interests may align.
Vivian asked me to speak to Emil. She believes he didn't murder Haladon.
Vivian.
Oh,
Look, I've uncovered something odd as well. The Sapiarchs have made it very difficult for me to intervene directly. Perhaps you can help. Emil met a shady merchant named Galador prior to the murder. That's very out of character for him.
what was sort of dealings
That's
to
what
the
I came here to find out. But it seems Emil doesn't want to talk. Galador has deep connections to Lilandril's smugglers and thieves.
Trouble.
If you learn what Emil purchased from Galador, we might gain some insight into Haladan's murder.
Alright, I'll look into some.
Galador stores his business ledger in one of the inn's larger suites. Unfortunately, he placed a hex on the book, making it impossible to read without a passphrase. If you discover the passphrase, you should be able to learn what Emil purchased.
Alright, I shall
My
learn that.
contacts tell me that Galador left the city on business. Goodness knows what time. No one will accost you while you investigate. Just be careful. It cannot become known the Mages Guild is investigating this matter after the Sapiarchs forbid it.
What can you tell me about her?
She is tenacious. She often volunteers to help others. You won't find a more zealous advocate for the Mages Guild's goals and mission. In truth, I've never had a greater pupil, aside from Emil, of course.
How is he more talented?
In my experience, people use talent as an excuse for idleness and lack of effort. Emil and Vivine both enjoy great natural ability, but Emil's focus on restoration magic indicates purer motives. He also works harder than anyone I know.
Why haven't you looked into this yourself?
Oh, I'd love to, but as a diplomat, I don't have that luxury. The Sapiarchs consider the matter settled, and officially our Mages Guild has accepted their ruling. I have a duty to preserve our relations with the Sapiarchs.
So Haladan's murder has caused tension between the Mages Guild and the Sapiarchs.
It has exacerbated tensions that already exist. The Sapiarchs see this murder as evidence of our negligence. Members of the Guild resent it, so we're caught in something of a downward spiral.
Is there anything else that might help?
Yes, the guard who found Emil, Milleron. The Sapiarchs classified him as a Ryazen, a critical witness. Anyone with close ties to Emil is forbidden to speak with him, but not you. I'll find out where they've hidden Milleron. You look into Galador.
Sounds good.
Sometimes I wish the criminals and lawbreakers would take a holiday. Then the officers of the Divine Prosecution could catch up on our paperwork. Is there something you need, newcomer?
Rid of all the authenticity for Ambassador Riger of
A bit
Skyrim.
of authenticity for a Nord ambassador? That's a highly unusual request, considering that a newcomer is the one making it. The Divine Prosecution requires weeks, sometimes even months, to properly audit diplomatic credentials.
Courtier Vindoline sent us. She suggested you might require a favor.
She loves to engage in the commerce of favors. Very well. A cup and bowl were stolen from the Alinor Palace. Favorites of the Queen, I'm told. Recover these items, and I might be persuaded to issue Rigurd a writ of authenticity.
And who's told us?
Ideas? Plenty. Proof? Nothing that would hold up in a court of law. Not yet, anyway. But I'm more concerned with recovering the items. Stolen goods usually find their way to the pirates in Waston Coraldale. I'd start my search there if I were you.
Alrighty. Now let's get back to this quest here. Oh, it doesn't show him there. Alright. Don't want that one. Where is that quest? Damn it, I forget what the name of the quest was. No favor, no. Galador's room. Let's start with Galador's room. That'll be a fun one. Get into his room and see what the hell he's hiding. Oh, are you upstairs, room? My guess is going to be yes. I just have to find my way up. No. There we go. God, I hate places like this. Alright. Item 1, lamb shank, fresh. 2, cinnamon. 3, 6 shallots. 4, sprig of parsley for garnish. 5, a wheel of cheese. Not too bad a shopping list. Galador scribbled notes. Despite my many protests, rascals continue to congregate outside my door. I know criminals when I see them. One of these ruffians, a snot-nosed youth with shaggy red hairs, and particularly set on sowing mischief. Take care of him, or I might have to take matters into my own hands. Galador. Asshole. Love poem. Oh, dearest Giovanna, you know that I want to spend 3 lifetimes with you. But my pockets are bare, I have nothing to spare, no money and holes in my shoes. But one day, you know, away we will go to oak forest deep and green. We'll rest in the roots and eat grotberry fruits like a king and his queen. All right. Open the ledger. The content of the ledger swims behind the obscuring word. Reciting the passphrase makes the... Okay. Money. For mischief? Okay, that wasn't it. Mischief for money? Haha, makes sense from him. Black market purchases 2 flasks of unprocessed moon sugar paid. Caraville glazed scampi paid. Dremora teeth paid. 1 keg of sheep's blood paid. A chemical syringe set of 5 paid. Walk-in stone. Stolen payment pending. Okay. Well, that's interesting. So he's got stolen, or he's discussing stolen goods. We know that he is not exactly a good person. He's proven that to be a fact.
I trust you were successful. My own inquiries were fruitful. I've learned where we must go next in this investigation. But wait, I'm getting ahead of myself. Did you manage to break Galador's wards? What did
Yes.
you find?
Emil purchased a keg of sheep's blood and several chemical syringes from Galador.
Honestly? What would Emil want with sheep's blood? And syringes? I'd suspect blood magic or chemical addiction if I didn't know Emil. Neither of those items are illegal. He must have bought them from Galador to keep the purchase a secret.
So what
I'll
now?
try to figure out what Emil wanted with these items. Meanwhile, I found the guard who arrested Emil, Millerant. I'm forbidden to speak to him, but you are not. The Sapiarchs moved Millerant to Lilandril's docks. Find out what he knows.
Sounds good. Time to go chat him up.
Welcome to Lilandril. Just off the boat. Lots of sailors coming and going. Just don't forget to submit your shipping manifests to the harbor master. Unless there's something else you need.
I'm looking into Halidon's murder. Can you tell me what happened when Emil came back to the city?
Sad business, that. I was at my post when I saw Emil with a body slung over his shoulder. Once he reached the gate, he slid Halidon's corpse onto the ground and collapsed. He just knelt there sobbing, saying, "I killed him over and over."
How did he strike you? Coherent,
He didn't
remorseful?
seem mad, if that's what you're asking. But he wasn't lucid either. When it comes to murderers, I've met more than my fair share. So you can trust me when I say Emil's no murderer. He might have killed Halidon, but it wasn't on purpose.
Any idea where they were prior to the murder?
Look, you need to promise me you'll keep this to yourself. Saltbreeze Cave is just south of here. Well-worn entrance, wizard's tools scattered about. I tried to tell the Sapiarchs about it, but your answers are in that cave. Guaranteed.
What do you know about Saltbreeze?
This business with Emil was just too odd. Once the Sapiarchs convicted him, I had to find the truth of it.
I took my coursing hound, Othelus, down to the gate and had him follow Holodon's blood trail. It led right to the mouth of that cave.
You didn't go in?
No, Saltbreeze has a sour reputation.
You're a wimp.
It used to be a popular haunt for the city youth to drink, sing, fornicate, that sort of thing. Then we lost a pair of lovebirds in a salamander attack. It's been abandoned ever since. At least we thought so.
You said the Sapiarchs refused to investigate?
Of course they did. They'd already declared Emil guilty of the murder. Can't lose face over something like this.
Jerks.
You got a confession, Milleron, just let it go. They're just anxious to be done with this whole affair.
You saw Halidon's body. What did you think happened to
That's
him?
the other thing. Halidon looked like he'd been thrown off a cliff. Legs broken, blood leaking out of his ears, collapsed ribcage. You tell me how a wiry Breton could do that to someone. It doesn't make a whit of sense.
He's a powerful mage, perhaps a spell.
Unless he can conjure up a stone club the size of an ox yoke, I just can't imagine it. I'll tell you to examine the body yourself, but the Sapiarchs already burned it. Convenient.
Huh. He doesn't trust his own people. That's quite the curious thing. Alright, so now where are we heading? Oh, not too far off. Very curious, though. You should never have to think of suspecting your own people of hiding stuff. Hopefully this will drop some leather because I could use it. Of course not. Too easy. These crabs are interesting. Those huge freaking claws. Oh, look at that. It's got coral on it. There's got to be something more, though. Oh, that's nice. I probably have to go down there and fight her. Okay, not yet. It's almost too silent in here. Just doesn't seem right. Feels like I'm, you know, something's going to happen. Oh, it looks like somebody may be here. Fighting already. Alright, let's do this. What the hell happened? I don't even remember pushing my potion. Damn it to hell, I'm gonna wind up dying because of that. Oh, good. Surprisingly, I did not. Sapiarch key. That's interesting. Looky, looky. All kinds of shit in here. Oh. Nice patterns. Pewter, yes. To Haladon, my dearest friend. Dear Haladon, how good it feels to write you again. I apologize for the long gaps in our correspondence. The Trade Ministry set an aggressive schedule with Queen Erin sent out her decree, leaving me little time for personal matters. I spent most of the last month at sea. Now it comes to it. I must share some ill news with you. I recently found myself stranded on a remote island for a few days, the result of gross negligence on our navigator's part. Everyone who set foot on that cursed island, including me, contracted a horrifying illness. A fatal illness that turns the skin to stone and drives sufferers to lunacy. Even now I feel my joints stiffening and my mind wanders constantly. I wish to see you one last time before the sickness claims my body and mind. Will you see me? I can reach Valandro by month's end. I hope to hear from you soon. Most sincerely, Norisi. Alrighty. Letter to Norisi. Dear Norisi, my heart breaks at this dreadful news. You must come to Lilandro at once. The Sapiarchs have ample resources. I promise you we will cure you of this affliction no matter what the cost. I've met someone, his name is Emil, and he possesses a rare gift when it comes to the arts of healing and restoration. Between the three of us, we will find a way to restore you to good health, I swear it. Please hurry, and if anyone else suffers the same affliction, bring them too. Your dear friend, Haladon. So it sounds like it was simply a matter of bad timing. That's really sad. Who are you, my dear? Mercy.
Please don't. Emil, is that you? Where is Haladon? Is he all right?
My name is Lorinda. I'm afraid Haladon is dead and Emil was arrested for his murder.
Auriel, forgive me. Please listen carefully. Emil did not murder Haladon. I swear it. The two of them only sought to help me. I suffered from a mysterious affliction. Haladon and Emil infected me with vampirism to halt the disease's progress.
Wow.
No! I came here with my companion Gerwadel. By the time we arrived, her illness was terminal. Emil tried to administer the cure to her too, but she broke free and attacked Haladon. There was so much shouting. I thought maybe they escaped.
If your companion murdered Haladon, why is Emil taking the blame?
Stone abominations. Vampiric alchemy. If the Sapiarchs found out that Haladon had a hand in this tragedy, they would strike his name from the histories. Emil would never let that happen. Read Haladon's notes, you'll see the truth of it.
So Emil would sacrifice himself to protect Haladon's memory.
Absolutely. Haladon and Emil loved each other deeply. It was obvious from the moment I arrived. Emil would never let something he did jeopardize Haladon's reputation. Were their roles reversed, Haladon would do the same thing. Guaranteed.
Is Haladon's reputation really that important?
I understand the Sapiarchs. It wouldn't be a simple matter of not praying over Haladon's grave. They would expunge his memory entirely. Every discovery he made, every scholarly paper, everything. It would be like he never existed.
Would telling the truth put you at risk?
The Sapiarchs would probably dispatch a few vampire hunters to find me. But don't worry about that. I'll find a way to take care of myself.
And has becoming a vampire cured you?
I believe so. The fog is gone. The flock sweats in sleepless nights with dreams of blood and stone. But the cost was high. Too high. Poor Haladon. And now there's the hunger.
Oh.
Yes. I can feel it creeping up the back of my throat. That thirst. It was just a tickle at first. Now, who knows how far it will go? Emil brewed this form of the virus alchemically. Maybe this will pass and I won't need to feed it all. I can hope.
Do you plan on drinking innocent people's blood?
Enough people have suffered on my account. Anyway, how would I find them? The shale skin disease claimed my sight before Emil had the chance to administer the treatment. I will find a way to survive without harming others. You have my word.
How do you plan on getting out
My
of here
new
if you can't see
condition
it?
does have a few benefits. My senses are keener now than they've ever been. I can hear the flutter of a moth's wings and smell lichens in the next room. It's enough. It will have to be enough.
Tell me about this
They
affliction they
call
were
it
treating.
osteochondritic fever, a rare virus that hardens the skin like stone and oyster shell. And as if that weren't bad enough, it also drives you insane. Goadel had already succumbed to the madness when she attacked Haladon.
How did you
We were part
contract?
of a merchant fleet that got blown off course, wound up beached on an island full of slowed mischief. Something in the air there, or perhaps the water. All of us were infected.
Why would he risk it all?
Truthfully, because he was the kindest, most generous mayor I've ever known. We were childhood friends, you see. When I wrote to him about my condition, he didn't even hesitate. He just bid me come to Lilandra, no questions asked.
Alrighty. Excuse me. Well, that sucks. Alright, I will probably read all that later. Oh, didn't mean to stealth. Because there's a lot to that. Alright, I bet they're going to give me an option to ruin Haladon's reputation or to talk to Emil and give him an option. Sorry, dude, you're gonna lose your reputation. Maybe. That really is a hard call to make. Okay. What was that? Oh, a message in a bottle. What you want to bet that's a quest? Oh, it's illegible. The hell? That's disappointing. I had expected something like significant out of that. I'm sorely disappointed. Nothing. Excuse me. I am always tired though. I hate it. Some days I'm just like, yeah, I'd like to not be tired like this. But that's okay, I suppose. To talk to Emil, I bet you he's going to beg me not to say anything. That is my expectation, is he won't want this to be told. No, other side.
You again? I told you, I don't want to talk about this. I'm guilty.
I meant mercy, Emil.
No. No, you're mistaken.
Yeah, she told me what happened.
No. You can't believe her. She's lying. I attacked Haladon. I killed him.
I know you affected her with vampirism. I have the notes.
No. Please, you must burn those notes. If the Sapiarchs learn what Haladon and I did, he'll be ruined. disgraced. All his work will be for nothing. And Norasea. Nora, save me. Poor Norasea. They'll kill her. Please, you must keep this a secret.
Definitely need to think about this.
Poor Emil. He meant well. But these are shocking revelations.
Doggone it.
I never thought he'd be so reckless. Creating a potion to deliberately infect someone with vampirism? By the eight. If this gets out, the Sapiarchs may never trust us again.
You let him go to prison over
I care
this?
for Emil, but I have a whole guild to consider. We've brought many outsiders to Summerset, and our relations here are tenuous at best. Even if Emil didn't murder Haladan, creating a potion this hazardous is still grounds for exile.
And what will happen if we
I
suppress
spoke
it?
to Sapiarch Saraturel. If Emil makes a full confession, the Sapiarchs will let us handle the details of his imprisonment. I've arranged for Emil to return to Stormhaven, a familiar setting, sympathetic
Oh,
guards.
that's not too
It's the best I
bad.
can do. No, but then there are many forms of freedom. Wouldn't you agree? Emil will have access to our vast library and ample opportunity to write and publish. He can still play a vital role in the advancement of the arcane arts. You have my word.
Okay.
By Magnus, if what you say is true, Emil's innocent. You seem hesitant. Don't get bogged down in the details of his experiments. The important thing is that he didn't murder Haladan. You have to take this to the Sapiarchs.
You aren't worried that the Sapiarchs might try to kill Haladan's friend?
She's a vampire. I grew up in Shornhelm, and I know how dangerous they are. They drink people's blood for Mara's sake. Look, I pity Norasea, but we can't destroy Emil's life over one bad decision. Setting a vampire free is reckless. You know that. Haladan's dead. And if he truly loved Emil, he would gladly suffer humiliation to keep his beloved out of prison. You know that. As for the guild endures. We'll be fine. Just do the right thing.
Okay.
There's nothing to consider. Even if I didn't kill Haladan, the vampirism was my idea. He never would have agreed to it if I hadn't pushed him. Haladan meant more to me than you'll ever know. His memory is all I have left. Don't ruin it. Please. Oh,
Alright, I'll give you what you want, dude.
Haladan was awful. I still see his bloody face with my waking eyes. The only thing keeping me sane is the knowledge that I might spare his reputation and the friend he dearly loved. Thank you for this kindness.
You have new evidence to present? Very well.
Huh.
I trust your investigation was thorough and unbiased? Or rather, as thorough and unbiased as an itinerant newcomer can manage. Well, that is a surprise. As farcical as your investigation might have been, I appreciate your willingness to side with the facts. It does much to restore my opinion of the Mages Guild in Lilandra. I've already spoken with the guild diplomat, Kalawende. We resolved to send Emil back to Stormhaven. Leaving a Breton to rattle around in a high elf prison would reflect poorly on all of us. Better to imprison him among his own kind. Mercifully, yes. The Mages Guild promised to imprison Emil for the rest of his brief Breton life. No reason to doubt their sincerity, given your honesty today. Let us put this matter behind us. The Guild and the Sapiarchs must move forward.
Alright.
Now, I see no reason to delay Emil's exile. I will formalize his conviction today, and have him turned over to the Mages Guild shortly thereafter. This sordid affair has caused enough pain. I'll not draw it out.
What does this mean for the Mages
Your
Guild?
honesty and Kalawende's willingness to accede to our demands give me hope for the future. The Mages Guild suffers from all the vices of youth, but perhaps, with our help, it can grow into an organization worthy of its proud high elf heritage.
Okay. What next? Summerset. Let's work on those. Talk to Enigma. Very well. Time to go get the next one. Enigma seems to be a creative... Ooh, crud! Damn it! Right over and I'm dead. I knew it was gonna happen. Whatever, I'm at a way shrine. That's what I wanted anyhow, so it all works out perfect.
I apologize, and then I apologized again.
I am a king
Excuse me.
of Summerset,
What
and
the
you
hell?
dare address me as though I were one of you common rabble.
Where the hell is that at? It is those two buffoons arguing. Now, let's go work on this mission. I'll get sidetracked again if I don't. Oh, what were you? Hi, Iron. Alright. I think I'm not too far off from Enigma. I think.
Drat! Which one could he possibly be?
Ah, you got me.
You're new to Elenthiel, aren't you? You certainly look like an outsider. I regret the necessity, but I must beg your aid. My brother is about to make a terrible mistake and join an appalling organization. Worse, an act. For him to waste his talents performing for rich nobles is just irresponsible.
Oh, where's your
I
brother?
fear he's already signed up, and that's... Laredale, my brother, knows my face, but he does not know yours. You must find him for me so I can talk him out of this.
Alright, I will help.
Oriel himself would smile on your kindness. Now, we haven't a moment to waste. The House of Reveries is hosting auditions this very moment. You must present yourself to Alchemy, the audition master, and impress her with your performance. Well, they don't take just anyone. Only the most talented performers even get an audition, but don't worry, I've already devised a solution. I've enchanted a set of knives that will allow you to juggle with perfect rhythm. They would oh, it's quite simple, really. Toss one in the air and relax your mind. Your hands will do the rest.
Alright, that sounds bad.
Times and never cut myself, and I'm about as coordinated as a drunken mud I'm certain Laredale and I have studied magic all of our lives, and have found few who match our skills. I knew it only a matter of time before the
Oh my gosh. That thing's going to startle me every time, I swear.
Yes, a rather rare and momentous occasion. You're currently looking at the new assistant to the Sapiarch of Artifice. Not a position to be taken lightly. But how does Laredale react to such incredible news? He runs away to join the theater.
Well, too bad.
I have no idea. He just left a letter saying not to look for him. I suspect it's just nerves. I can't imagine leaving my brother behind to rot here in Relenthiel. I need to find him and help him see reason.
And how do you know that he's
First,
here?
I tried to search for him myself, but Laredale is an even more powerful mage than I. He was able to obstruct any spell I cast to find him.
Huh.
Means but it set me back a month.
Why does he want to join the house?
Honestly, I couldn't tell you what is going through his head right now. For him to even consider... What, and let this madness continue? No, Laredale is both a... to Summerset, perhaps even all of Tamriel. I just need to speak with him and I'm sure I'll convince him to leave.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Okay, can you tell me more about this audition process?
From what I understand,
That
it
I think is
starts with
kind of...
impressing a sponsor. A senior member of the House of Reveries selects applicants who they believe have demonstrated talent. They then train that applicant for a final audition in front of the Grand Maestro. It determines if you'll be accepted into the troupe or not. Not that
So
you
she doesn't
truly
want
need to
her
worry
brother
about
to be
that.
a simple
As long as you acquire alchemy as your
entertainer.
sponsor and are allowed access to other hopefuls, you should be able to find out where Laredale is. In this case, alchemy is a myrrh, not a practice. She's a member of the troupe and sponsor to the current potentials. They all have silly names like that. Hunter, Serenade, Clever. Just another complication in our ever-eventful search.
Sounds like fun. I'm going to Enigma first. She is priority 1.
Milk drinker. Milk drinker. Is that really a Nord insult? How benign. And what do you want? Can't you see I'm trying to rehearse? I always have trouble with the accents of the lesser races.
Oh! Wow! I need 2 tickets to your next performance.
You need... What I need? I need to figure out how to play Hildegrom, Battle Maiden of Skyrim, before the curtain rises. Ambassador Riggert? I don't believe I've had the pleasure. Well, if he can help me find Hildegrom's voice and mannerisms, I'll happily give you 2 tickets to my next performance.
Okay. Well, conveniently, he
The
happens to be
Gilway
there.
told me who she sent you to talk to. And Riggert always wanted to meet a famous high elf thespian, Lady Enigma.
And a sweet
Greetings
talker.
and salutations from the North.
Sanitations, not salutations, sanitations.
Hildegrom? She's my favorite hero. I'm sure that one of my Nord gifts will inspire Enigma and help her find the voice of the Battle Maiden. Essence of Mammoth, of course! Not only will it make Enigma smell like a proper Nord Battle Maiden, it will also make her irresistible to bull mammoths, snow bears. Perfect choice.
Well, let's give it to her.
Riggert has just the thing to make Enigma feel like a Nord. Essence of Mammoth.
What a powerful odor! It reminds me of mammoths charging across fields of ice and snow.
You smell like a proper Nord Battle Maiden now.
The stench! It makes me woozy, but also fills me with Nord bravado. Inspiring. Drinker. That's it! That's the voice! You've earned these tickets, Ambassador Riggert.
Oh my lord. Jeez. Some of the craziness. Oh, screw it. I'm gonna do the quick travel. Pay that little bit. It's no big deal to me. Alrighty, now I'm pretty close to the next place where I get to retrieve the stolen goods. Damn it, every now and then they drop leather, so I try to kill them. I don't kill them all, but at least some of them. The fuck? I didn't even think I was close to that, but, you know, I could have just missed it. Ugh, bitch.
Ahoy, traveller! Spare a moment for Thank you for heeding my call, newcomer. I don't suppose your passage to Summerset brought you past Western Coral. My father, Kurtaros, runs a boat in an angler fleet. They're long overdue, and while his stride tends to be a leisurely one, I've never seen the whole fleet gone for so long. I'm probably over-concerned. The weather's been fair and the wind's mild. Perhaps their fishing has been so fruitful they dare not waste their good fortune. But I'd feel better if I knew what to make of their delay.
Oh. Sorry, I had to respond to somebody. I'll check on your father for you.
The fleet set off west. Western Coraldale is an island engulfed by coral reefs, but you can reach it safely in that sailboat. I'd go with you, but I'm afraid I don't share my father's comfort with open water. Not especially.
Oh, that's nice.
But father's only remarked about the occasional ornery coral crab or hungry salamander. The
I hate
reefs
those
are the only real
salamanders.
hazard, but only to a ship of considerable size and flimsy make. Oh, there's not much to tell. He's plied the sea for its bounty for as long as I can recall, and that's some time, mind you. We eat well, and he makes a fair bit of coin with his best catches, but sometimes I wish he'd keep a bit more lively.
You don't care for
Not
sewing?
since I was very young. My father took me fishing once, showed me how to bait a hook, coax a bite and work the line until the catch tires out. It wasn't meant to be an eventful trip, but it turned out that way.
Interesting. Oh my gosh, my Facebook Messenger is going crazy today. I'm gonna... Hopefully that'll stop it. Perform, okay. There we go. Last one. Off to the delve. Yeah, that Nord's great. Rigger is so funny. He's like Mr. Stud Muffin romance. Every woman loves him. Okay, I can deal with the crab. Maybe I can manage to stealth past that salamander. No, damn it. Of course, more. Stupid things. Fuck. I didn't even think it was that close to those.
What?
Damn it.
Sure.
Where are you? Shit, where are you, asshole? Oh. Damn it to hell. I hate when people just go speed running through things and then you're having to hope for the best, and yeah, it's just kind of fucking irritating. Alright, one moment. I need to check one thing real quick. Oh, fuck. I didn't even mean to do that. Alright. Let me come over here and like stealth for just a freaking moment. I have everybody asking me questions, so I want to check one thing real quick and then I will be right back with this. Oh my lord. Okay, well while that's loading, see if I can stealth through here and get what I need. Oh, there's a chest in there. I can go loot that. Oh, I don't think it's a locked one. That would have been cool. Hold on. Damn it, map. Oh, it's gonna be one of those. Okay. To figure out where the other piece is. It's probably further back in here. Because, you know, that's just how it goes. There we go. Yes, I can sneak back through the pikes. Very good. Very good. Oh, shite. Don't find me. Go away. Looks like a vampire, maybe. Look at that pale skin and the eyes look like they're glowing. I don't know. Go away, dude. Okay, now where do I need to go? Oh, I'm not going to the auger yet. Alright, off to rigor. I can do that. Wait for it to load, of course. Alright, I'm sort of getting something for my kid real quick.
Sorry for bothering you, Mom.
No, it's good. Do you have your wallet? Or my key and card?
No.
You left it on the desk?
Yeah.
Okay, go get it. There you go. Alright, Rigger, where the hell are ya? Time to get you your visiting, or whatever the hell it is that you're after. Okay, I can go this way and still get in. That's fine. Really? How? I wonder if he's inside. No, there he is.
Vindilwin told me where she sent you. I've been having the most interesting conversation with this divine prosecution person here. Did you know the tall elves have at least 3 rules for every possibility? Oh, did you find the stolen goods? Rigert is so happy he could kiss you. The last time I did that, though, Thane Mera punched me in the nose, so... I know. Let's give the good Justiciar one of my Nord keepsakes.
Well, there's
Which
only
one
one
do you think
left.
he'd like best? Interesting. The stuffed goat represents stoic bravery, and she never breaks any rules. How could she? She's dead. Anyway, she stands for all the same things as the divine prosecution.
Exactly.
Siar. The Nord Cultural Exchange proudly returns the Queen's stolen items. And this stuffed goat. It's a Nord treasure.
Remarkable work. Authenticity now. A word of advice. If Vindilwin refuses to help, remind her that the divine persecution might remember the incident at the Battle Reeves dinner party.
Oh, a threat. Wasn't that nice? Suggesting you threaten her. Ah. These people are something. Oh, where am I going? Oh, alright, let's come up here. This will make it a hell of a lot easier. You see Vindelween, or whatever the hell her name is. Vindel something or other. I always get lost in this place. Alright, this is the up and around. Okay. See if I can actually remember. Okay. Oh, and then here. Here we go. Alright. Yeah, I very much dislike this area. Way too freaking confusing. Way too freaking confusing. she's in here. Well, hello, Rigert.
I honestly never expected to see either you or Ambassador Rigert again. Can I assume this means you acquired the items I specified?
Mm-hmm.
So I see. I'll just file the documents away for later review and slip those tickets into my bodice for safekeeping.
Oh.
We should be able to process your request and schedule an appointment for, let's say 5 weeks from next Monday.
What a...
You're lucky I'm entertaining the Nord's request at all. Take the appointment and be grateful for this time with the Proxy Queen. I know newcomers who would kill for a meeting sometime this year, let alone in 5 weeks. Now, if you don't mind.
What a witch. Go convince her otherwise, Rigert.
So disappointed. How can I negotiate peace if I can't even get an audience with the High Elf Proxy Queen? What a terrible predicament this has turned out to be. Do you have any brilliant ideas, my friend?
Oh, yeah.
Of course. Threaten the snooty High Elf with a scandal. High elves hate scandals, snooty or otherwise. Watch how Rigert negotiates a difficult situation. No, better idea. You do it. That way Rigert gets to be the good Nord. More believable than
Back again? You and that Nord are worse than a plague of fell runners in a field of swamp nettles.
Wow.
What do you want this time?
Justice Yara Rolumdel suggested I remind you about that incident about Battle Reeve's dinner party.
What? How dare he? Why, I have a mind to... No. I see how it is. Very well. Tell the ambassador I'm impressed by his ruthless use of rumor and innuendo. I'll let the Proxy Queen know that Rigert is her next appointment.
What happened? Did the threatening words do the trick? Or is Rigert in even more trouble with the snooty High Elves now? She did?
It worked.
Of course
Brian.
she did. Rigert had every confidence in you. Thank you, my friend. Take this with the gratitude of the Nord Cultural Exchange. I think you like it better than that stinky essence of mammoth that I saw you owe.
All right.
We are billions of beautiful hearts.
Thank you for the follow, Frederico. Appreciate it. Welcome to my stream. Let's see, next quest. Oh, I have one here. Find Errolfell? I'm terrible with these names, just absolutely terrible. But where in blazes? Oh, there she is. Have to go to that way shrine. Alright, how close? Oh, not too bad. Okay. Oh, I know which one. Alright. the fell runner. It's just a bird and she was making it sound so terrible. Here we are. Now to go track down Erithel. Alright. Looks like this is an okay way to go. Maybe. Ugh, I hate these salamanders. Oh, asshole. Not too far off. Damn it, they really spot you from far, whereas in other lands they don't find you that quickly. Oh, they're nasty.
Finally free!
Shit.
Oh, sorry. No time to chat. I have to get back to Seeks. He must be worried sick.
Back to the beginning. Oh, damn it, didn't mean to do that. Oh, no. No, thank you. Just not ready for that right now. Almost there. It's a very, I don't know, foreboding dungeon, I guess. Or cave, I guess, as the case is. Looks like a big freaking tick. That's it. Looks like a big freaking tick. Okay, I'm just gonna take advantage of them running through and just get past there. Oh shit, I went the wrong way. Damn it. Oh, there's the exit. So easy to get turned around.
I see that Errolthal made it back in one piece. Thank the Hist. The guild might have docked my pay if she wound up dead. More importantly, did you find the tokens of Viridia in there?
Yes, here they are.
Good. I'll get these tokens back to the Thieves Guild. Honestly, this is one of the smoother operations I've been a part of. Sad as that is. Maybe one day we'll do another job together. Not likely, but maybe.
It's because I'm better than you.
Can we get moving now? I'm just itching to get to our next assignment.
She's a little excitable. Just a little.
We are billions of
Raja712, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome to my stream. Hope you enjoy the show, I guess. Alright, next quest. Back to Summerset. The garrison at K-Tarn Keep has been terrorized by a spate of unusual disappearances and death. The monster hunter named Sillery has enlisted my help to stop the killings. I was able to distract Linda Fue long enough for Sillery to pass unnoticed and successfully passed myself off as an investigator sent by Proxy Queen. Now I need to find Sillery and learn our next move. Okay, sounds good. That's where I'm off to then. It might help if I... There we go! I was getting turned around there. Off to here. Oh. We'll start here. This will make a cheaper go this way by going to the stone. No point paying a lot of money to travel when the stone's not too far off. Don't know why I'm not mounting up. Dogs everywhere, I tell ya.
So, standing around is a crime in Summerset?
Yes, we even have a word for it. Loitering. I suggest you learn it.
Oh, what a jerk.
I have this under control. Please keep moving. Not that it's your concern, but the Argonian has been found guilty of loitering. She can either pay her fine for disrupting the natural harmony, or spend the night in jail. It's not really a choice by the look of her.
Ooh.
If she'll move on without a fuss, the Kinlords will be happy. If the Kinlords are happy, I'll be happy. Well, you are free to go. Just do not give me cause to regret this.
What a jerk. These high elves, they have beautiful lands, but their personalities do not match their land. There's some pretty ugly assholes, I tell ya. Not pleasant at all. It's no wonder everybody hates them. Oh, excuse me. Where do I go? Here we go. Okay. I forgot this was a switchback. Hello.
You must have clenched pretty hard to sell those forged papers to the likes of Lynn. Relax before you sprain something. Now all we have to do is find and kill a murderous Daedra that's evaded capture for weeks. Easy.
Easy.
Most killers don't suck out all your organs and leave a corpse with the consistency of stale bread. Mortal ones, anyway. And neither do vampires, for that matter. Aside from that, I have my methods of sniffing out Daedra.
Do tell.
When you expose the stem of an attuned Wilderking rod to air that someone breathed in the presence of a Daedra, it glows orange. Also, my latest Squabblood scribing said, you know what? Just watch and learn. I'm getting to that. Don't rush me. Just stand back and don't radiate any horrible evil, all right? This is a little trick I picked up in Coral. Stendar, shine your righteous light on those that would flee your justice. Show me where evil lurks, and I will deliver retribution. 2 lights. There's not supposed to be... All right, whatever. I'll follow this one. Follow that light and see where it leads you.
Alrighty.
Meet me inside the refectory. Go, go.
Oh, that's interesting. Into the barracks of all places. We wind up having to kill some high military official. A hidden door. Yeah, I would definitely say that's shriveled. Daedra creature's purpose. Body must be filled by... I'll read it later. That's ominous. Can we go meet our little friend?
You don't understand.
Ah, the accomplice. Welcome. 2 arrests in 1 day. This is going to reflect well on my next report.
Yeah, that would be a mistake. I found evidence of a Daedra summoning circle.
Oh, did you? Well, let me see it then. The Insatiable, is it? Who writes this rubbish? Grisly rubbish at that. I'll admit the methods are similar to our case, but this still doesn't prove the presence of an actual Daedra. Where did you find this?
Hidden room here in the keep where the ritual took place.
I was never informed of any architectural eccentricities. Something the garrison will answer for. So that spell might have some merit. Silery claims it was leading her to a Daedra hiding in the cellar. Are you willing to stake your freedom on that?
I think you should start listening to
when all
her.
is said and done with this, I'm arresting you anyway. But I'll indulge this line of inquiry. If you're right, I'm sure your cooperation will reflect favorably in your trial. Fleeing will not. Am I understood?
Yeah.
Release her.
But sir,
Now.
This is a mistake. We're all done being idiots? Good. Let's find this Daedra. This is
I love that. Are we all done being idiots?
This light will reveal the Daedra. Be ready.
More outsider magic. Reckless Silery.
Have a little faith, High. It's tracking something.
a dead end. How embarrassing.
All right.
No! After her!
Definitely not a dead end.
Fan out! That thing can't have gone far.
Fan out? Why? I thought you didn't believe me. Check down the hall. I'll see what I can find up ahead.
Terranil, the moment you've been waiting for has finally arrived. I have an opportunity for you, a unique opportunity to show the court and the benefactor just how cunning you can be. You know how he appreciates a savvy deal maker. I'm entrusting you with several tomes I acquired at a hefty price. They describe a place between realms, a gap or rather a pit of emptiness that lies between our world and oblivion. It is the home of something primal, something with a great need, and our benefactor does so love a thing in need. Strike a bargain with this creature, the insatiable, and unleash it on the garrison at Kaytarn Keep. Our moment of triumph is close at hand, and the servants of our sovereign stooge remain too close for comfort. Give them something to occupy themselves while the final pieces of our plan fits into place. I will recall you to Shimmerian when your task is done. Until then, keep watch over the situation and ensure a favorable outcome. Right, I am being attacked. Yeah, fuck you, big fella. Shit. Damn it. Ooh, shit. Wow, fuck me, that was sucked. Try and sneak through this shit. With all these backs turned, I'm... Fuck. Yeah. Looks like I should have came through here, but I guess I'm wrong. So disgusting. They're just chowing down on all this shit, whatever the fuck it is on the ground. It's gross. Oh, wow, I thought it was up top.
Well, I think we might be on the right track. Our Daedra summoner, no doubt. No one I recognize. Begs questions, but that can wait. Give chase and find Lindefway. Silery went after her, but there was an awful lot of screaming. Through those doors, down where we keep the wine. This place, it's Kaytarn, but different. I'm probably not making much sense, am I? Helping the others falls to you now. Terribly sorry about that.
Don't worry about it. Don't move. I'll be back.
He's going to eat me. Ayakil, anyone help me?
Let's see if I can save you.
It's trying to slip away into the real world, but I'll hold it as long as I can.
Asshole. Damn it, it's gonna fucking kill me by that. Ah. Bastard. That was a good thing to use, and now I should have food. Don't want the freaking magica recovery. Alright, well, I guess not. Damn it, no! Fucking hell. So, my guess is I have to get him killed before it does that shit to me. I don't think I have any... You know what? Let's try some poison. See what that does. Hmm. Oh, what the shit? Oh, good. At least there's another person in here doing it with me.
Chew on that for a while, gut-sucker.
Shilery, you saved me.
Don't look so surprised. Come on, let's get out of here. The summoner, she's getting away.
Lynn, can you hold this portal open? Why? Where are you going?
Find that mage and kick her ass.
Find that mage and kick her ass. Sounds like she could use her butt kicked.
Hold it! Damn it! That was such a stupid, reckless. Damn it, Sidery. I can't let her lord this over me. We have to save them.
We will. First, we need to find that mage. Any ideas?
She must be hiding in these ruins. Wait, I know where we are. These ruins are right under the nose of Khaitan Keep. Silery and I explored here as children.
We must have been friends.
Our mothers hated it. We'd come home covered in clay.
Found clay tracked around the secret room where the mage summoned the insatiable.
So the mage got into Khaitan Keep through here somehow. Was that her reason for coming here? We still don't know our suspect. The motives, barely anything really. God, this investigation hasn't really gotten away from me.
Read this. Her name is Taraniel, and she was sent to preoccupy the Khaitan garrison.
Conspiracy? Now that's something I can grasp. The tone of this letter suggests our perpetrator can't afford to simply go into hiding. We're backing her into a corner. That'll make her desperate. What's that? I just felt a ripple of magicka, like the opening of those portals, but much larger. I think the others are in danger. It came from that way, across the bridge. Hurry!
I'll lead. A giant griffin. Fucking wisp. I hate the wisp. Oh shit.
No sign of Durrani. This is definitely the epicenter of the magic I felt. There's still power clinging to this Aldma altar. It must be the bridge she is using to travel to
Could
and
be.
from the realm of that. Theoretically, from what little I know about opening portals to Daedric realms, there's typically an object here, in Tamriel, that is attuned to the place in question. This Aldma altar is the only thing I'm getting a strong feeling from.
So we can use this altar.
Not as it is. If this is a bridge, then Durrani has barred and locked the gates. We need to undo her spell. Then I should be able to recreate the ritual to open the way for us.
Alright. How shall I do that?
In my experience, most cultists tend to just ape whatever spells and rituals someone else developed. That letter you showed me mentioned books from her benefactor. You found one for Daedra's summoning. It stands to reason there's another for this.
Mm-hmm. So it sounds like I'm gonna have to go back. Oh no. Oh, ran out of my drink. There's, oh, okay. Scones. Oh, that book's gonna tell me what I need to do. Jeez. Okay. The purple at the place bear between Nern and Bolivia's thinnest. Anima, ego, incalescence, and mortality. Anima, ego, incalescence, and mortality.
Well, that was dramatic. That's it! It reeks of that monster's realm. I'll hold it open. Go. Ugh,
Very well.
Feels like worms wriggling through my soul. I can do this. I can do this.
Oh! Like he's fucking possessed. This place is crazy.
You. I won't let you ruin my big moment. I won't. I'll feed your corpse to the insatiable.
Oh, Jesus. Yes, we're coming. Got them. Sillies. Alright.
Thanks for stopping that Daedra-loving loony from sucking out my soul. You took a big risk sticking your neck out for us. But what are recent acquaintances for, right? I owe Lynn, too. Not going to live that down.
Are you and Harris still going to be alright?
We'll be fine. It's not the first time someone has tried to drain and devour my soul. Happens more often than you'd think, actually. Hazards of the job. As for Hai, I think he's secretly enjoying all this excitement.
What was Tyrannial
She was
trying to
raving
do?
about her work not being done, and how she was going to use our desiccated husks to restore the insatiable. I sort of tuned it out at a certain point, but got the impression she wasn't doing all this for her own amusement.
Oh, more Court of Bedlam.
Though, what now? Nope, forget I asked. Save it for Hai. He's way more interested in all this intrigue nonsense. I'll stick to gut-punching hungry monsters. Looks like someone got bitten by the hunting bug on this little adventure. Savor your victory, killer. Katon Keep is safe again thanks to you. Judging by these results, I should rope random strangers into my work more often. Now that the immediate danger's passed, I will want to get back to combing through the details of what transpired here. It'll be really boring. Like, really boring. But since you got us back on speaking terms, I'll help Lynn and Hai investigate.
That's nice of you. How did Tyrannial get the better of you in Hyrule?
Hey, don't
Hyrule, something like that.
It wasn't easy fighting off Daedra with Hai slumped over my shoulder. You'd think he'd make a better shield with that hard head. That mage got the drop on us while we were licking our wounds.
Is there anything I can do to help with the investigation?
You'll want to talk to Hai about that, but I wouldn't get your hopes up. The Divine Prosecution doesn't welcome outside perspectives with open arms. If you think Hai and Lynn can be stuffy, you should see their superiors.
What's your history with the Divine Prosecution in these two?
Well, Lynn and I grew up around here. We always had a knack for sticking our noses where they didn't belong, so the Divine Prosecution was a natural fit. For her, anyway. Too rigid for me, so I left. There were some hard feelings.
And what about
He's our
Hyrule?
mentor. Was my mentor. Loves his work, and he's a good person, but he clings too tightly to protocol. He took the brunt of the abuse from our superiors when I was out of line. I thought he'd have been happy when I resigned my commission.
Do you think you'll go back?
No. Hai and Lynn were always more than colleagues to me. We were friends. We'll stick by each other. The Divine Prosecution has a long way to go before they pick back the likes of me. Not that I'd want to go back anyway.
Alrighty.
You broke more than a dozen statutes with your antics today. Regulations state that I should place you under arrest, but I'm thinking we haven't been following much procedure today anyway.
You're right.
Thank you for your assistance in this investigation.
Why were you so mistrustful of Siluri? If you accepted her help earlier, it could have saved lives.
I should have, shouldn't I? She was once among the best members of the Divine Prosecution, but too cavalier for most, and far too interested in unconventional methods for our superiors' tastes. For my tastes.
What do you
She
mean?
believed the prosecution would be better served by employing methods devised outside of Summerset. Foreign ideas, foreign magic. She faced censure many times. Frustrated, Siluri left the Order to strike out on her own.
Alright, you didn't really answer my
Won't let me
question.
off that easy, eh?
No.
Right. I didn't believe her because I didn't want to believe she was right. Because I still resented her selfishness in walking out on her duty. And on us. Nindafwe and I didn't agree with her, but we stuck by her.
And now?
She was right. We are stubborn and stolid. If we continue to believe our way is the only way, we're going to be unprepared for the changes ahead. The Queen's decree will bury us. Convincing the Divine Prosecution of that, it'll be a long, hard road.
What happened to the portal?
For now. Lindafwe bridged us here for our safety. I imagine Tyranniel did something similar to enter Katon Keep undetected. A dreadfully potent ability in the wrong hands, as we've seen. The books you found will need to be sealed away.
And what about the altar? Can't someone else use it?
Its purpose wasn't to open the portal, though its power does pose some concerns. It would be hearsay to destroy an Aldmer artifact, but I will recommend that those ruins be patrolled regularly from now on.
Sounds good. Alright. Onward! Ulyssetta, an apprentice studying under the Sijiks, took a powerful seeing stone called the Eye of Remembrance to the Forbidden Trader's Vault. It may reveal the secrets hidden there. I should travel to the Trader's Vault to speak with her. Okay. Let's see where this is. Over here. Quick travel. So many quests. But that's okay, I love it. There's a lot of interesting quests here. There's a lot of stuff to do. It's interesting to see like this quest that we just did, because you take one of the justiciars who are so set in their way, unwilling to change. They're like a boulder. It's just unmoving. They're not willing to consider anything else. And then when something drastic happens, such as what he just went through, then they're willing to change their mind. And you know what's sad is you see a lot of that today in the world today, is just everybody, oh, my opinion is right and that's it and nothing else matters and just all that kind of hooey. When if people would just open their eyes and take a moment to think and realize shit could be a lot easier than it is. And no, I don't mean politics and all that. It's just anything in general. It just seems like there's not enough time that's taken to actually pay attention to enough things. Oh, it's a portal to Artaeum. Oh, that's right. That was an Artaeum quest. I forgot about that. Silly me. Not too far. Oh, shit. Whew. Yeah, I like to take the jumps and just kind of go with it and hope for the best, and it's gotten me killed a number of times. Don't even have to half try. I'm just very good at death. Very good. Trader's Vault. Another delve. Always said in previous MMOs, death builds characters. Or characters. I can't even speak proper. Death builds character. Nothing. Crap, more crap. Why is it telling me? Oh, I wonder if she was outside and I didn't even notice her. Didn't even realize. I hate when I do that. So, it's usually because the quest worker doesn't appear. Oh, I'm so sorry. This weather today, it's like storms all around us and just feels very heavy today. And so, yeah. Come on, Artaeum. There you are.
What? Oh, thank Malakath. I thought you were the Relic Master. I'm not sure what brings you down here, but you couldn't have come at a better time. As you can see, I'm a little impaired.
What are you doing in this vault?
Exploring. Our betters don't like to talk about it. When they do, they call it Trader's Vault. According to my research, it used to serve as a retreat for the Order's most talented pupils.
Huh.
But then, without warning, the Right Master barred it shut.
Why doesn't he want people to enter this place?
I found this memory stone in the Grand Reliquary. It's called the Eye of Remembrance. Using it near the library pedestals here might show us why these ruins were sealed. You look stronger than most. How about you lend me a hand?
Okay, if it'll keep you out of harm's way, what do you want me to do?
To find a fellow troublemaker on this stiff-necked isle. There should be pedestals scattered throughout the ruin that will cause the eye to activate. I'll contact you through oral projection to walk you through it.
And who are you anyway?
Seta, formerly of Clan Kog. The Sijiks want you to renounce those old affiliations, you see. Don't want that sort of thing to interfere with your dedication to the old ways.
How long have you been here?
Something like 350 years, give or take a decade. I know what you're thinking. She looks sprightly for her age, right? Long life comes with the robes.
Oh.
Don't think you can learn much of anything in a normal orc lifetime.
Talk about the Order like you're not a part of it.
Semantics. I'm still an apprentice, you see. I should have earned my gray cloak a century ago, but I'm too much of a gadfly. Rubs our masters the wrong way. I'm what they call an admina, a poor listener. The fact is, I listen better than most.
You said there are undead here?
Yes, a whole heap of them. Skeletons mostly. I tried to banish them, but my mastery of restoration falls way short of adequate.
Why haven't the Sijiks cleared them out?
This is as good as mine. Like I said, the Right Master locked everyone out shortly after we went into seclusion. Might have something to do with the Worm King.
The Worm King.
Right Master Igesis threw him out just before the island disappeared. From what I hear, he caused quite an uproar on the mainland.
What makes the Eye of Remembrance so special?
Other than the fancy name, I'm not exactly sure. If you look closely, you'll see it's covered in Aldmeric runes. I tried to translate them, but most of them are time-worn and illegible. The only words I can decipher are travel and memory.
Do you even know how it works?
Of course. I wouldn't have risked the Sijik's wrath on a hunch. Apparently, the students who studied here use the eye extensively. With any luck, some of the channeling pedestals will still work. Guess we'll just...
Alright. Let's do this. Or try again. Alright. Damn it. Hello, bear. Okay. Straight at it. See if I can skip as much as possible. If I don't have to fight, I'm going to not. Oh. Fuck. Of course you're gonna make me fight that motherfucker. No? Okay, apparently I'm not supposed to go down yet. Oh.
Just look at this place. How in Cerebane's name did you get the right master to unlock it?
He rightly acknowledged our superior skill. It's only natural that he lacks working. Well, it's all right, Clarence. You mustn't be so humble all the time. Not this again. Well, let's explore further.
And there's the next.
What have you done? This is just repugnant.
Oh, Thanos. I would have thought you less judgmental. Just a bit.
Ugh.
Nothing but I hate seems so slick.
I always heard Vanis and Manamarco were friends, but it seems like a complex relationship. Fascinating. Let's see what else we can find.
I suppose it's fascinating. Shit, didn't mean to do that. So all over the place. Holy hell. Oh, shit. Ugh. What the hell are you? Oh. Have to go around that way. Alright, where are you? Now for the next. Oh, there. Plain sight. Just completely overlooking it there.
This is what happened to our classmates? What is wrong with you?
wrong? Honestly, grow up, Valus. There is no right and wrong. Only power and weakness.
It sounds like typical Madame Marco.
I can't believe I didn't see the rot infesting your soul. You will answer for this eventually. I swear it.
We shall see.
I always thought Manamarco was confused, misguided. Seems he knew exactly what he was doing.
Oh yeah.
Amazing.
Madame Marco was a freaking psycho. I mean, pure and simple, he was a freaking psycho. Oh, really? Ugh. Alright. There's another, oh, right there.
You tattled, didn't you? You're a greater fool than I thought.
Oh.
You tainted the Pora Tower. You're worse than
Ooh.
Pathetic. Do you expect Ichesis to bind me here? No. Simply banish me from the island.
That won't be enough. You're a beast, Manamarco. A beast that needs
Wow.
to be caged.
Of course you're right. And once I reach the mainland, I'll show the world just how right you are.
What a psycho.
Excuse me, I have a ritual to complete.
So these are the events that led to Manamarco's exile. Let's keep exploring.
All right, onward. See what to what extent Manamarco is a psychopath. We always knew it just because of number 1, you know, but apparently it goes a hell of a lot deeper. I'm gonna check these bookshelves real quick before I get over there. One of the big bone guys. Fun. Whew. Damn it. That cool blast sucked. Let me look at her gear because, well, it's not off. Okay, it's still good. Die. Shit. I wonder if I can outrun it. Since I already screwed it up. Yeah. I'm gonna wind up dragging this whole fucking place with me. Damn it to hell. Oh, hell, where the fudge? Okay, I came some way I have no idea where the hell I came. I think it went a backward way. Because that was not the way I originally came. Die, spiders. Figured it was like bug parts or something. Come on, pull your damn thing up. I want to take the poison off. Maybe sheer frickin' damage will do it. Fuck. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna cut it this time. Shit. No, come on, so close. Damn it. Ah. Oh, that was so fucking close. God. It was literally between me and him. Oh my freaking goodness. Alright. You're mine, bitch. You're so dead and you don't even know it. Either that or I am again. Start dragging everything again. Whatever. Oh! Wrong way! Shit! Yeah, I say that I'm okay with it, and then I drag everything and I'm like, uh-oh. What did I do? What I did was a whoopsie. Shit. Oh, there it is. Okay. Now I just need to get that mana potion a chance to recoup. Maybe this time I'll have it. Maybe. I can hope. Motherfucker, you need to go down. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get it this time. Shit. Bitch. Yeah, a lot of these fights, I'm noticing that people are fighting so much better if they're doing it as a caster or a ranged type character. This up close and personal is just, it's fucking painful. Like, it kicks your ass. It very, very much. It kicks your ass. Somebody come out, or is he on me? You know, I'd honestly like to not have to fight him. Whatever. Guess I'm gonna just haul ass through. Hope for the best, right? That's all you can do. Fuck. 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 What the hell? Motherfucker, stop sticking me. There we go. Shit. Really? I had no problem with this earlier. I targeted a spider. How the hell? Oh, my... I'm gonna get my ass kicked quite epically. Alright. Okay, I think I'm gonna go find another place and maybe later... Well, there's somebody else in here. Come on, people. Let's get to this fight. Don't leave me all alone. Oh, fuck you. When I get there, I think what I'm going to do is see if there's anybody else that's heading in that direction for that fight. And if so, then I will take and join them with it. I mean, maybe all of us together, we can defeat this fucking worm. I'm sure I could if I just take enough time, but I don't want to fight over and over and over and over again. It's kind of freaking irritating. Shit. Whatever. Fuck you. I've got enough of a head start. I should be able to make it before they can get up to me. Yes. Alright. Please don't tell me somebody's in there. It doesn't say that it's solo, so my assumption is that it should be something we can do as a team. Ooh, I'll take a Lion Guard. What have we here? Dual wield? 8% damage bonus when attacking it doesn't. That's not going to help me right now. When enemy doesn't. I'd like to put points into something that'll help me. That will definitely help me right now. No. Blah. Of course, no answer, so I think that I'm not going to be lucky enough to have some help here. I have a free box. Yay! Maybe it'll drop me a food. Woo! Oh, very nice. 2 purples. Well, shit. I already had some of it. Ugh. Okay. Come on, food. No. Curved. Of course, all I have is just the drink, and that's it. Oh. Okay. So I've been working on, I started a caster style character. It's a, you know what? I'm just gonna bring her on. I think I'm gonna go get her. Because like any good new X pack, where do you start? You start in the new area. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to switch to her, go to the new area, and I'd like to test and see if this is actual, like, fact, what I'm seeing, because the melee, because these things like beat the snot out of you if you're up close. Like, they really kick your ass. And so maybe it is true. Maybe what you need to be playing out here is the caster style, because it's just extraordinarily difficult to play anything else. And it's kind of sad if that's what it is. But you know, I don't think that there's a single MMO that's not guilty of having a preferred style of player depending on each new area. So I want to play it, give it a whirl, see what happens. It could be true. Then again, it could just be me. I could just suck and not even realize it. So yeah, let's take a look. She is a Breton Templar. She's going to be caster. So I'm going to put points into her health and magicka because that is primarily what I want her to do. Of course, I'll have the stamina to make sure that she can get around easier, but in terms of that being priority, no, not priority at all. I can't remember, is that Puncturing Strike, or what is it that people, you know, the spell that people love? It looks like a spear that that impales you. Beacon of Lunar Light, you may suffer a wound. No, it's got Adric's Spear. Launch your relentless souls, trigger enemies in front of you for. Oh, yeah, that is it. Alright, we'll take that. I think it's a good place to start. And that is what I shall do there. Okay. Need to go talk to people. Oh, I have to set up her mount. I haven't even, oh, why am I doing that?
Pleased to see you. Goodbye, my friend.
There. Damn it. Come on, click. There we go. She needs a mount. I am going to put her on the Ice Wolf because it's pretty freaking badass. And let's give her a pet. The Fennec Fox, because it's adorable. Alright. See if I can die doing that. Thankfully, no, I did not die doing that like I had expected. There's Cranky here. I've been through this quickly. She really doesn't give two shits what happened to her assistant, and she's a bitch. She deserves to have her ass kicked, and she doesn't deserve to have that assistant because she's just rude, extraordinarily rude. Almost to the next one. I do really like how everything is, oh, what's it called? Everything is based off of your level in terms of killing, or it's supposed to be.
Seeking a sip of fine Russefeld Red? Headed to the famed Russefeld Winery, traveler.
Well, then it seems I'm not the only one. We just went today all the Hallmorian.
Old Hallymorian's been offed by Why, those wood
I mean, there's been a
Just
murder.
what I heard from one of the bailiffs.
Ugh.
Apparently, some daffy Bosmer called the Ghost of the Green did it.
Oh,
but no
jeez.
one knows for sure. The investigation's hit a snag. Some
Oh,
kind of
really?
rule of 3. Superstitious nonsense, if you ask me.
The rule of 3.
Indeed. Until they find a suitable third investigator, the jury thieves and revelators are left to sit on their hands.
Fun.
Nonsense. Why not go lend them a hand? They'll likely just tell you to go jump into the sea, but it can't undo us.
Alright, I'll head to the roost phone and speak to the investigators. He seems one of those obnoxious type. And then to Ronald, something like that. Ronald McDonald, maybe. Alrighty. I keep hearing a bark. Where? That can't be the fox, unless it's my wolf every time I get him going. That's kind of funny if it is. Whatever, I suppose. Oh, it's on the other side of the water. I forgot about that. Oh. I think every time you make him speed run, that's when he does it. He lets that little bark sound. Yeah, I just did it. Haha. Yeah, so we need to go find your cousin, I think it is.
The divine. I arrange.
Don't worry, I will take care of them. Then there, damn that. They always have such interesting names for their people. Oh, just a book. Okay. Now to find Razumdar. I actually like Razumdar. I like his personality. He's very flirty but serious. It just, well, serious to an extent. He also doesn't like to take himself too seriously, I think. He's just very easy to deal with. Almost there.
This is unheard of. Why have you closed the monastery?
Good people, I hear your concerns.
Well, the work
So Kalar. Oh, that's the jerk. That's the
Lady and I, we have only your best interests in mind.
No.
Every guest must be sequestered while we ascertain their suitability for Mortimer society.
The old Dark's right. Lock up the newcomers. Send the newcomers back with
Such anger. Raz never expected to hear such words from the Queen's loyal subjects. The sentiment isn't universal, but enough feel sequester. Just a different word for imprison.
Yeah, that one was dead.
Why would the Aldart gather up?
I'll help you.
Raz admire.
Alright, get into that damn monastery. Follow it all the way around. Outside road. See if I can remember that. Yeah, this should be easy enough. Alright.
Mara, an adventurer? Oh, praise you, Mara, for hearing my prayers. Please, newcomer.
Oh, damn it. Didn't mean to do that.
Yes. No? No.
Yeah, I've done this quest, so I'll just speed through that real quick.
You there? I have a... Damn it, why won't this work?
Did you see a golden
Oh,
knight?
the gold.
I have no idea what that was, but I'm not sure. Sadly, Raz owes you for that game of cards and has come to pay.
Well, I don't recall any... You say I won some...
Oh, the distraction.
Don't you remember?
I'd forgotten that it required that. Steal. Okay, it's not stealing if it's allowed. Kind of weird, though, that a church would leave a bunch of jewelry boxes just laying around. Of all the odd things, I suppose. Wake up!
No, not now, please. You'll have to...
Come on.
Again with the monastery.
I'll take care of it. Up top? Yeah, that's what I thought. There it is.
Do not waste my time.
Ooh, I am not wasting your time.
What's the matter with you? Get out of here.
The Abyssal Pearl. Ow.
Unusual knick-knack for an Aldoc's office, wouldn't you agree?
Oh, indeed.
I noticed you skulking around while I was engaged in some skulking of my own. I suppose the sequestered new intrigue. A curious pearl. I wonder where the Aldoc acquired it. Probably not important. I'll meet you in the Undercroft, and we can see what's going on with the newcomers.
Oh, she disappeared.
Must you bother me?
Yes, I must bother you. Jerk.
Something's wrong down here. I sense magic. Vile magic. Cages. These people did nothing to deserve such treatment.
Yeah, people do that.
It's a nightmare. Thank the divines.
There you go.
Thank you for setting me free.
You're welcome.
A Daedra. Then I'll explain everything later. For now, we need to hurry.
We're hurrying.
More newcomers? Unfortunately, the magic only affects those who have been prepared. But never fear, your turn will come.
Daedric cultists?
Hmm. Oh, jeez.
I'll deal with the pearl. You hold off these creatures. The pearl's magic attracts these creatures. Hold them off while I complete my spell.
Yeah, I'm trying. Let me get some decent gear on me. this should be interesting. She has no kind of weapon to speak of. Damn it. Urgh.
Come on, let's talk outside.
Okay. Oh, right here.
Those poor people. This wasn't the city and
Do you have anything new? No. Escape the Undercroft. That way. Oh. Almost there. And there's the exit. Haha. You know what, everybody? I think tonight I'm going to go ahead and end the stream early. I am extraordinarily tired with this weather kind of funky like it is today. I actually slept last night more than I normally do, but just with this weather, it just, I don't know, it just like makes me really drowsy, makes it just hard to function and be awake and alert. And just putting a coherent thought or anything together is just a pain in the butt for me today just because of how tired I am. So on that note, I will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow is Memorial Day, so I might consider doing a long stream again tomorrow. I had a lot of fun doing it yesterday. It was just amazing. There's so much excitement, so much happening. If I do hit my 100 followers tomorrow and I'm doing the long stream, I may go ahead and do the giveaway then, but I'll decide tomorrow how I'm going to do that. But until then, everybody, I look forward to seeing y'all then, and have a great and happy Sunday.